So today is the 15th of October 2024. Just thought I'd do a quick little update of what's going on in the day. So just quickly, for anybody who doesn't know me, my name's Alexi. I run my own SMMA. Been doing it for just over 2 years now. Left my 9 to 5 3 months ago and went all in. But yeah, here we are. So really what's been happening today. So I forgot to share, I haven't really done it much recently, but my book for the week. So if anybody doesn't know, since December last year, I've read a book every single week without fail. This week, I am reading a marketing book called Positioning. And yeah, I guess really the main thing I want to talk about is actually reading and learning, because like I remember when I started this journey, obviously you get sold the dream at the start. You get sold the dream that you're gonna make 10k a month in 6 months and you're gonna have a Lambo and a Rolex and all of this rubbish. And then I feel like you get deeper into it and you sort of get to that turning point of you decide, do I want to stick through this and make this work? Or was I just in this for a quick cash grab? Quick cash grab? Am I even that bothered? Now, obviously I'm well past that stage. I'm, well, almost 3 years in to when I decided I wanted to do something on my own terms. And yeah, I think the thing that served me the most really has been obviously just continuously learning. And obviously, like, doing this is a skill set, right? If you go and work for a job, if you work a 9 to 5, they spend years training you to be really competent at it. But the only difference with this is that instead of you getting told what to do and what you need to learn, you have to go out and learn it yourself. Now, for me, obviously, I'm doing a lot of advertising for clients. It's all about marketing. It's all about positioning. Hence the book there, Positioning. And really, for me, like, I just really want to learn all of this stuff and be the absolute best at it, but I need to continuously learn and understand it to the best of my ability. I haven't got someone, obviously I could get another mentor, I could invest in a coach, which eventually I will do, another one obviously, but sorry, but I haven't got anyone ahead of me to tell me that's wrong, that's how this works, that's how that works. So I need to go out and be curious and learn. And yeah, I guess the reason I'm sharing that is like, I just want to say that if you're ready to go down this route and you really want to make it and really be successful, like, be prepared to have to learn a lot. Be prepared to sort of have to really learn, take time to understand how things work. And like, for me, it's not enough to just understand how it works. I want to know why. Why are we doing that? Why, for example, we've got a new ad strategy. Someone's told me this works. Why does it work? What's the psychology behind it? Because to be honest with you, I could go out and I could learn the base level knowledge on YouTube, watch a few videos, learn the strategies and implement them. But that's not a good enough understanding. If you want to be the best at the game, you've got to understand why you're doing what you're doing. And I want to be the best at the game, and I will be the best at the game eventually. So that's why I've decided to read a book a week. That's why I'm constantly learning, because yes, I'm running adverts. Yes, I'm teaching people how to sell. Yes, I'm selling myself. Yes, I'm marketing myself. But I need to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. What are the principles behind that? How does that work? So yeah, I've become obsessed with it, like, honestly. But I think you have to be, though, because I feel like if you're not obsessed, you're not going to push yourself to the levels you can get to. So yeah, essentially what I'm trying to show you here is that it's not going to be as simple as just, let me just start this business, let me copy what I've done on YouTube and, oh, there we go, I've got a long-term business. You can get somewhere with that, but if you want to go long-term to the top, it takes a lot more than that. And like I said, I've read a book a week, and you can see my books down here. Oh, hang on, sorry. All of them there. So I've been reading a lot, and yeah, it's helped me tenfold. And like, what the big thing I do with my books is that I highlight everything. So obviously I've read so much, I can't remember every single point in every single one of them books. But if I want to quickly flick through and get some pointers again, I just go through the book and look at where I've highlighted. So yeah, what I'm trying to say here is that be prepared. No matter what you're doing, it's not going to be as simple as watching a few YouTube videos and copying a few gurus and copying their strategies. Like, be prepared. you've got to learn a lot and you've got to enjoy it. Otherwise, it becomes a chore, and when it becomes a chore, it just falls apart. And yeah, I think just you got to become obsessed with the process to some extent, and I am obsessed. I love it. Like I said, I enjoy it every day. I enjoy every day waking up and getting to work on what I want to work on. Do you know what I mean? In my 9 to 5, I used to wake up and be like, fuck's sake, I've got to do this. I didn't give a shit. Who cares? Working a job for someone else, learning something for someone else, benefiting someone else. I was getting paid £1.50 a month to learn something I couldn't give a shit about. Now every day I get to wake up. I'm earning more money than my 9 to 5. And I get to wake up and I enjoy what I'm learning. Strange. Never thought I'd be saying that, really. I remember my mindset was initially when I left school and college, oh, thank God I'm done with learning, which is a completely broken and brokey mindset, but obviously I've completely flipped that on its head now. But now every day I get up and I want to learn more. I want to like indulge it more, and in a way it almost frustrates me that I don't know it all. I want to know it all. I want to understand the ins and outs of it, but obviously that's the journey, that's the process, and yeah, so just you've got to be obsessed with what you're doing. You've got to love it, and yeah, just never stop learning. Really, never. Like I said, never thought I'd be saying that, but there we go. There's my little update and lesson for the day.